Chapter 1. The unusual world of Henry. In a realm where the ordinary was extraordinary, and the extraordinary was ordinary, there lived a man named Henry. This world, a kaleidoscope of the bizarre and the beautiful, was a place where the sun rose in the west and set in the east, where the rivers flowed upwards towards the sky, and where the trees bore fruits of every color imaginable. Henry, a man of average height and build, with a mop of brown hair and a pair of spectacles perched on his nose, was anything but average in this world. He lived in a quaint little house that sat atop a giant mushroom, its walls adorned with paintings of landscapes that shifted and changed with his moods. His garden was a spectacle in itself, filled with plants that hummed lullabies at night and flowers that bloomed only under the moonlight. Every morning, Henry would wake up to the sound of his alarm clock, a small mechanical bird that chirped melodiously. He would then make his way to the kitchen, where he would prepare breakfast, a bowl of cloud soup and a slice of rainbow toast. His pet, a small dragon named Ember, would curl up by his feet waiting for the leftover crumbs. After breakfast, Henry would step outside, greeted by the sight of his neighbors floating by in their bubble houses. He would wave at them, his hand, passing through the holographic newspaper that hung in the air in front of him. His job as the local dreamweaver was to collect the dreams of his fellow inhabitants and weave them into the fabric of their reality. As he walked down the spiraling path that led to the heart of the city, he would pass by the fields of whispering grass, the forest of floating orbs, and the lake of liquid silver. His journey was never dull, for every day brought a new spectacle, a new wonder to behold. Despite the oddities of his world, Henry was content. He loved his life, his work, and his home. He loved the unpredictability of his world, the way it kept him on his toes, the way it made him feel alive. But most of all, he loved the fact that, in a world full of strange things, he was the strangest of them all. And so, in this world of upside down and inside out, of the weird and the wonderful, Henry lived his life, one extraordinary day at a time. Little did he know, his world was about to get even stranger. But that is a tale for another chapter. For now, let us leave Henry standing at the edge of the liquid silver lake, a dream net in his hand, a smile on his face, and a heart full of wonder. For in this world, the only limit was the imagination, and Henry had plenty of that to spare.